You got me exclusive. I'm so high up and lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you talk back.
Hello angels, welcome back to the channel. Me and Nico went back to the bins for the first time in a couple weeks and they did not disappoint. We got a ton of really cool stuff and a lot of different like styles, a lot of stuff with the tag still on it, and super cute things for Depop, Buffalo Exchange, Mercari, whatnot, all that good stuff. So I think I spent about $100 basically. I counted all my items and I have 89, which means I spent like just slightly over $1 on everything if you want to like think about it like that, which I do personally. I don't like to go by weight, so that's pretty dope because some of this I'm definitely going to be selling on Whatnot tonight, which by the time this video comes out that'll already have happened, but I'll try to include some of the prices that things sold for while we are showing them on the screen. And yeah, we're just gonna take turns, of course, but I got way more stuff than Nico, so I'll start. First of all, I'm gonna start with some accessories that were really cute. Nico found me these adorable little fluffy rave earmuffs, which I feel like a lot of people are super into earmuffs right now, and I love the color scheme of these ones, so this would be an easy sell and Whatnot, I feel, but if they don't sell on there, I would definitely put them on Depop, and I'm certain that somebody would buy them, and I'd probably price them at like $24 on Depop. So these ones are a little more simple, but they do fit me as well, so they are an adult size, and these ones are just like a little pastel pink. These ones I do hope will just sell on Whatnot, so I'm gonna try to price them kind of low on there, like $5, and see if anybody wants them, and I'll probably just keep them on there until these ones sell.
I will start with this Real Tree hoodie. I sold one just like this like last week on Depop. Got a lot of likes, got like multiple offers, and that was within like a few days, so thought I'd pick it back up. It's Seclusion 3D. It's like a Cabela's thing. I mean, it says size large, which I'm thinking is a child's large, but I feel like it's really in with girls, women right now, so I think this will sell pretty well, honestly.
All right, next I found this cute little bra, which I like never really get bras from the bins, but this one is clearly in really good condition and doesn't even really look worn. And it looks like it's like probably from maybe like Japan or something, just judging by all the writing on it. So not super familiar with this brand, and I think it's called like Nama Sevirve or something like that, but either way, I thought this one is definitely like an easy sell and Whatnot, and I would also put this one on Depop if need be. And I also found one of these trapper hats, which these have been really popular this last like year or two. Every time I get one of these, I tend to sell it on Depop for usually over $20. This one I'm gonna try to just sell and Whatnot quickly first, but this one's really nice because it's got real rabbit hair. This is from the brand Crown Cap. Definitely a good quality one.
They pulled a new bin out and I was waiting there. I saw the bleach stains. I'm like, I'm not seeing a lot. I'm gonna stand by this thing. And it was just this like new school Rolling Stone shirt, but it's got like that retro feel to it. I always like the tongue mouth thing with the spikes on it. You don't see it like a crazy amount, but I do like that pattern. XO. So yeah, I'll put that up on Depop, hopefully around $20, maybe a little less.
This one is actually the first thing I found right when I walked in, and it wasn't even in a new bin, but it's this like really cute little emo mall goth style, almost like a thermal, but not quite. It's got like, oh, it's like a Henley. That's the word I'm looking for. Henley with the buttons. And it's got like the lace on the sleeves, this really cool sequin detail down here, and then of course the rhinestones at the bottom. Shirts like this are really trendy on Depop right now, so if I want to get the most money for it, that's where I'll put it. I am putting it on Whatnot tonight just to see if there's any takers for 20, but I will move it over to Depop if need be.
I found these like, I want to say that they're leg warmers, maybe arm. They look kind of big for arm.
That's a leg warmer.
Yeah, they are definitely pretty nice quality. It's Lost Horizons, made in Nepal, 100% wool. I just feel like they have a really like nice look, that kind of indie girl look. So these will go on Depop. Might have to have you
grunge.
Fairy grunge, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how much that'd go for. Probably 20, 25. I don't know. They are nice though.
I found this really cute little Scene Queen-esque cheetah print sequin covered tank top. I had a bunch of stuff like this in high school, and I think they're so cute. They're very like Kesha core, which I love. This one's a size small, and I plan to put this on Depop most likely, but I'm gonna see if anybody wants it on Whatnot first.
Next up, I have this Doomtree hoodie, which is pretty cool. Minneapolis thing. They throw like a big party every year. I'm not sure if they still do it, but it's kind of like affiliate of Rhyme Sayers. Here's the tag. I don't know if this is like a unisex medium or a women's medium. I am not familiar with this anvil tag or the year of this tag. So if anybody has more information about years or anything on this anvil tag, that would be greatly appreciated.
All right, I found this really cute little cable knit Tommy Hilfiger sweater. This is another thing that I'd say has been pretty trendy on Depop in the last year or so. This one is also a pretty desirable color scheme. It just has one little tiny flaw kind of right in the middle here. That's like a slight bluish color that I tried to get out, and I did get a little lighter, but it's still like kind of there. So this one also I'm going to see if anybody wants on Whatnot first, but if not, this will do really well on Depop, I think, and I'll probably do like 25 on there if it doesn't sell tonight.
Next up, I'll show this off. We had new bins coming out. This by no means was something anybody ran towards. It was like kind of in a bin that I went to, probably like the 5th bin out of however many 8 that there are. It's this Kids Super Studios, which I actually had no idea what this was. I just was like, I don't know, it looks cool enough to maybe grab, look it up later. And, you know, it feels pretty heavyweight, pretty nice quality. And I guess it's this guy like Cole Dillon or something, which just is the new creative director of Louis Vuitton, so that's really cool. I found this and some girl was standing next to me and was like, oh, I saw the matching pants like in a bin way over there. Was the cat going crazy?
Yeah, she was making muffins behind you.
Oh my god, sad eyes. But as I was saying, yeah, she said, oh yeah, there was like matching pants of that in a bin way over there. And she was like, you want me to find them for you? I was like, thinking like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Like, why? I don't even know if this is anything cool. And she was like, no, I know where they are. I'll go find them for you. And she brought them over, which I'm glad she did because I eventually looked stuff up as I was at the bins. And, you know, retail was like $150 on each piece. And I don't know. They're probably just going up in value now that he is making stuff for Louis Vuitton. So thought that was cool.
All right, next I found this little Danny Phantom shirt, which again, when I saw this, I thought of Depop immediately. Probably not like an insane amount, obviously, but still like probably at least a $20 shirt for someone. So I'm probably gonna see if anybody wants this on Whatnot again, but if not, I would happily model that one, and I think that would also bring the value up if I like style it with like my cute purse or something like that. So we'll see.
Found this shirt, just this vintage kind of like, I don't know if this is college or what. There's no school name on it, but it does have this wily looking bulldog with the cool collar, just like Michi's collar. Yeah, when I found it, it was inside out. It's like double layered all the way through. So it kind of has that, you know, fold over, which these are usually just on the collar and the sleeve. So I thought that was really cool. Nice heavyweight kind of thing. And I'll show you the tag because that's kind of why I knew I should grab it. It's just like this old tag made in USA.
All right, I found these South Pole thermals in a bin that was also an old bin just up against the window, which is the ones that I hate the most, honestly. It's usually just crap in those bins. But these were really cool. I love South Pole stuff. So I put both of these on Whatnot, and one of them already has a pre-bid, so I know for sure one of them will be selling tonight. But I think these are great for Depop as well. They're very like mall goth, grunge, trashy, Y2K, skater boy kind of vibes. So I would probably be able to get at least 26 plus shipping for those on Depop.
All right, this isn't like crazy exciting. It's just this new school Metallica Ride the Lightning. I thought, you know, for bins pricing, I could put this on Whatnot, make $4 to $10 on it, or if not, I could always put it on Mercari. I feel like people shop around for this kind of stuff on Mercari a lot. It's kind of most of my Mercari sales are things similar to this.
All right, here's another mall goth gem that I found. This is more of like a emo men's pinstripe button-up kind of situation, but this back graphic is super cool, and it has all the mall goth things: crown, Old English, angel wings, and then on the front it also has this little chest graphic, which is also super sick. And I don't even know what this brand is called. Oh, it looks like it says like Roar right here. Oh, yeah. Which is super funny. But this is an XL men's, so it's pretty big, but I feel like this could even look cool styled as like a dress on a girl or something like that too. So if this doesn't sell on Whatnot, I'll probably put this one on Depop for like $30 plus shipping.
Just this new school pink Pink Floyd hoodie. Nice and clean. I don't know. I like the colors on it. Just one of those classic bands people are always going to want to buy. Here is the tag. It is an XL.
Alright, here's the other South Pole thermal I got, which is very similar to the first one, except this one says search and destroy at the top. So I like this one better. This one is also an XXL. So honestly, I found a lot of really good plus size stuff this time around, which is super exciting. Don't always get so lucky.
This one was pretty cool. It's like this metal band, Amon Amarth. I haven't really listened to them. A friend in high school I had loved their stuff, listened to them all the time. Like I always wore their merch. And I actually didn't find this. One of the bin homies found this and kind of just put it on my shoulder. He's like, here you go. He must have just thought 'cause I was wearing my Job for a Cowboy shirt. So of course he's like, this kid needs the metal shirt. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what these are going for. I'm gonna have to look it up. It is like I believe like 2000s, the Anvil kind of blue tearaway tag. So yeah, I'll look that up. Put that on Depop.
And I found this a really cute Y2K era bisu, kind of like gothic Lolita style prom/tea party-esque dress. I think this one's so cute. This one is a size medium. This is another one that I would love to have in my Depop shop because it just like fits the vibe. And I'd probably price it at 30 plus shipping in there.
All right, another metal band, kind of more old school metal band. I know my dad had tapes, cassette tapes of this. Dio, also new school, but yeah, this is very soft, very lightweight. Got this cool, I'm sure, lyrics on the back. So yeah, Depop, Mercari. Probably I'd put this up for $24. See how that goes.
All right, next I have this Miss Me denim jacket, which some of the guys that we were hanging out with that day decided to throw back, and I immediately grabbed. I've honestly never seen a Miss Me denim jacket, only the jeans. So I really don't know how desirable this is gonna be. If you ever see Miss Me jeans, especially boot cut, definitely grab those. And those are gonna sell for upwards sometimes of $40 or more. But this, I really am kind of unsure. I haven't really looked up what they're going for on like Depop or anything like that. And I can't imagine it would be as desirable as the jeans are just because of how it looks. I mean, it's still cool, but you know, it's not quite like the jeans. It's not giving what the jeans give. So still a cool piece. I mean, I'm sure this was over $100 new, so I'm sure somebody's gonna want it, and we'll see if that happens on Whatnot. Only time will tell.
Speaking of stuff that they threw back, this is one of the guys kind of found a big bin of vintage stuff, decided not to get this. This perfectly matched the shirt I was wearing though, so I was like, I could wear this a couple times in the winter. Sell it. It is nice. It feels like wool. Yeah, 85% wool, 15% nylon. Sutter Creek by Levi Strauss. Yeah, I'm not sure how much I would sell that for. I'd have to look it up.
All right, this next one I found is another one that is like a really desirable Depop piece, except it is missing a button, which is so freaking tragic. And the buttons are huge, so... Yeah. Unfortunately, it's pretty noticeable that it's missing the button, but I still thought that it was worth getting. It's a wool blend BCBG hooded cardigan situation. The fact that it has a hood makes it more desirable. The color scheme is very desirable. It's very earthcore, which has been trendy, of course, in the last like year or two. So I think even with the missing button, I'll definitely be able to make at least $10 off of this. And I'm going to try to just sell it on Whatnot again because of the flaw, but we will see. I wouldn't hesitate to put it on Depop if I needed to.
I found the Cuphead Satan. Look at this guy. Really cool. I didn't really know what Cuphead was, but I guess it is a video game. Who would have known? Really cool kind of style, like vintage antique cartoon kind of style video game. I guess it retailed at $14.90, about $15. So this I'm sure will eventually be a thing that's on Whatnot. Let's be real. I mean, I might put it on Depop, see what happens, but yeah.
All right, one of the best things that I got in this haul and that Nico found is this 2010 winter Hello Kitty plushie, which is so freaking cute. I tried looking this up on eBay to see if there's any others and what they're going for, and of course I failed. So I was like, well, I'm gonna put on Whatnot and just kind of see how that goes because people are always looking for Hello Kitty on there. It does have a pre-bid currently of $25, so we'll see if it goes higher than that or not. But of course, Hello Kitty plushes have a really wide range of prices online, and sometimes you would be shocked how much they go for. So I'm probably not getting my full potential selling it on Whatnot, but we'll see, because people do sometimes bid up my Hello Kitty stuff. Like when I had a comforter set on there once, pants. That ended up selling for $45 or more, and I would have gotten probably just that same amount selling it myself. So we'll see. I'm excited about it though. She's so cute.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Good find.
All right, she found this one and passed it off to me. It is this Sturgis, pretty modern. Was it 2019? It's just got this badass skull on it. Gazoo tights, size XXL. So yeah, that'll be a good thing to just throw on Depop.
In the realm of plushes, I also found this wonky Charmander. He's definitely a rejected carnival prize.
Yeah.
He has that bead feeling inside of him, like styrofoam beads, and he just looks a little misshapen, to be honest, but I decided he would be fine and whatnot. I'm doing a $4 start. Yeah, like save him from the freaking landfill, give him a good home, you know, so I'm sure he'll find a good home eventually.
All right, now I will stick on the theme of Pokemon.
I forgot about her.
And Togepi. This is a 1999 Nintendo Tomy. So yeah, it has this little battery compartment. I'm a little nervous to open that up and see how corroded it probably is in there. Hopefully not. I would love to see what this thing does. It like kind of shakes, and I'm sure it goes Togepi. So that's dope. That was a really cool find. It was in like the books. Somebody must have abandoned it. And then I just found this little Zoroark. I don't know. This probably came from like McDonald's or Burger King or something. Pretty badass though.
Is he a mongoose?
You know, who knows with Pokemon? He's like a mongoose or a weasel or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's 2011 McDonald's. This will probably just be, you know, a free thing to somebody eventually.
All right, another shocking discovery in a bin that I had already gone through once and then I kind of like came back around is this like brand new in the box Kate Spade passport holder and luggage tag. And it is sparkly and black.
That's cool.
Yeah, so pretty. I didn't know what I was gonna find when I saw this box.
Yeah.
Like, it was in the bin with just clothing surrounding it, and I was like, oh, it's probably empty. No. It is brand new. It retailed $180.
Wow.
So that's pretty wild. I'm probably gonna put this on Mercari, and then if I get insanely sick of looking at it, Buffalo Exchange would be my next move with this one. This would be a great Poshmark piece for sure. Like, hella, but I have pretty good luck selling my less Depop-y trendy things on Mercari, so we're definitely gonna shoot for that. I'm probably gonna start at 100 and then go down from there.
I'll just show off some of these magazines I grabbed. They were in the bins, kind of like the hard good bins that came out. I'm kind of surprised the book guys didn't grab these, but I mean, they're not in great condition. I kind of just grabbed them to look through because they're kind of cool, and some of them have like cool advertisements and stuff in them. But yeah, this one is Popular Mechanics, and the year was kind of crazy, 1939. Like, it's just cool to see what was going on at that time, kind of get some knowledge of all the stuff that was going on. Even the back has this really cool cigarette ad on it. Next is this Allied radio, which is from 1941. This has like all these cool radios and like weird amplifiers and stuff that they had at the time. Kind of, you can see her in her fancy dress, just hanging out in her living room, listening to the radio as they did back then. And then a couple of Outdoor Life magazines from the 80s. These have a lot more advertisements as we know them today, you know, kind of the big graphic advertisements for like trucks and mostly cigarette advertisements. I'm not gonna lie, like smoking was a very big thing in the 80s, and I can tell by looking through these magazines.
All right, next thing I got, I am guessing this was like a diary or like a planner probably, but it's a cute little vintage Lion King situation, and it does still have the stickers in it, which I thought were really, really cool. It's empty in the inside other than that, but it still does have slots where you can put pencils and things. So I'm probably gonna try to sell this on Whatnot, but I kind of like looking at it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, so I didn't put it in this show that I'm having tonight because I'm not done looking at it, but it's really cute. I love the front and the colors, and then there's Timon and Pumbaa on the back. So yeah, eventually somebody will get this, but not today.
I found these mittens. They were by those leg warmers, which makes sense. These are, you know, nice handmade ones. I didn't remember if these had tags in them or not. Not seeing any, but you know, winter is not over. I have to put air in her tires all the time, so I thought these would be cool. They're definitely cooler than the stupid ones that I use right now that are just like negative 20 degree big black weather mitts, you know? That's how it goes around here. So yeah, probably use those. Try to sell them at a yard sale during the summer for $1 or $2. Sad Eyes really likes them. She wants to check them out.
All right, next thing I found is this really cute, super soft little sweater with a star on it, and the brand is called 26. It says made in Italy. It feels really nice, but I don't think it is anything too special as far as the material goes when I looked at it, but I love things with stars on it, so this one I am probably actually gonna wear, and I'm probably gonna wear it to work next time I go, and I'll probably sell it eventually, but who knows, I might end up falling in love with it and keep it for a long time. I really don't know, but that's probably one of the only things I'm keeping from this haul.
This is also very nice. Feels very nice, and it feels very nice because it is, I believe 100%, yes, 100% cashmere. Surprised nobody grabbed this. I kind of saw it and a guy was standing at the bin looking really excited about something like before you could start, and I thought for sure he was gonna grab this. I have no idea what he grabbed. He's definitely like just an older Hispanic man that gets like, they get like kids' clothes and shoes mostly. I have no idea.
We all have our things.
We all have our stuff that we sell, so
it works out wonderfully.
I don't know. I might try to wear this a couple times, but then again, I might not because it is dry clean only. So we'll see what its fate is. I'm not sure where the best place to sell this would be. I would probably have to model this if I put it on Depop though. And price-wise, I'm not sure. I will look up the brand, see if it's something that is maybe popular on eBay, and I might have to go that route.
All right, I do still have a couple things I'm gonna keep. I lied. And one of them, Nico found me, and he actually found these in 2 sizes. So if somebody wants to twin with me, the size XL is on Whatnot. Actually, there's a pre-bid on that, so somebody's definitely getting those.
Yeah.
I'm keeping this pair because they were a size medium. I've literally been wanting gold metallic leggings because they remind me of course, American Apparel. And I think this would look so cute with some of the things I've been wearing lately. Especially like I got this kind of like hooded Puma dress the other day, and this would be just a absolute vibe with those. So super excited about these. Thank you, baby.
Hell yeah. All right, we're getting to my very exciting things now. I got these. There's somebody's like huge sewing kit. I did not need the whole box, so I just grabbed the thread out of it because like I said, you always need every color thread just in case you need to repair something.
Okay, this is one of my favorite things I found, and this was again with the other South Pole thermals, and this one is such a cool little like t-shirt situation. It's got a bunch of like rhinestones, which I think is really cool because this is very obviously like a men's shirt, so I was like, oh, I love that. And this one is super faded, so you can't really tell what's going on, but this is one of the only things that I chose to not put in the Whatnot show. I'm gonna put this one straight on Depop because I love it so much.
Found this 100% silk scarf. Really cool pattern. What people use these for before, what were they, like handkerchiefs or pocket squares? I like to use this if I can't find phone cleaner to clean my screen because the silk is nice and soft. So, I mean, come on, this is way cooler looking than some of those other screen cleaners that you use. It is Carrot and Gibbs from Boulder, Colorado. So, I don't know. I'll look that up and see if it's anything. Chances are it's not, so this might be something that I eventually just put on Whatnot as well.
Okay, Nico found me this super cute Lisa Frank case. This definitely looks to me like it would be for like a DS or something, but I don't know, it kind of also could be a makeup case or something. This one has a pre-bid already on Whatnot, so I know that it's going to be selling tonight, and I will let you guys know what it sells for.
All right, y'all, I'm on to my last thing. I had to look around. I'm like, is that it? Just this camera case. I mean, I have a lot of little cameras around. I thought this would be useful. If I don't find a camera that fits in it here, I could always sell this on Depop. I feel like people sell a lot of cameras and camera equipment on there, so someone's always going to need this. I would show you the inside, but it looks like somebody's full name and phone numbers in here, so I will not show you, but it is very clean. Know that. Got this little thing you can hang it off stuff, shoulder strap, and I got to put all of my thread and everything in here so it wouldn't fall out of my cart.
All right, this little pile I have here is part of what I'm doing for tonight's Whatnot giveaway because they're a little more goofy and random, but I found these brand new gloves and they have rhinestones on them, so I was like, that'd be a cute little thing. I definitely don't plan on selling those, so I was like, why not? Nico found this adorable little Aristocats book, which is just pleasing to the eye. So of course, you know, it's like that's another cute little freebie. I also found these stickers. These animals have like cute little googly eyes. And then an absolute classic, I've never read it, but I would maybe if I had time. Lolita. I just thought that'd be a cute little bundle of things, and I'm also gonna add like a little beanie baby and maybe another thing to it. So yeah, I have some more accessories here as well. This one is like a really interesting shaped wool, like alpaca probably hat. It's got the little reindeer design, so I'm gonna definitely try to get rid of this on Whatnot tonight. I'm gonna start at $5 because the season for this kind of thing will be ending soon. I also found this hat from Maurice's with the tag still on it. That one retailed $16, so I'm gonna try for $5 and then see where that goes tonight. Also found this cute little Pikachu hat, which actually came out with Charmander wearing it when I found them.
Hell yeah.
So that was like a twofer, and this is like pretty modern. I think it said like 2015 or something, but either way, I mean, it's really cute. Yeah, 2015 on the Pikachu, so I'm gonna try to do that on Whatnot tonight too. Nico found me this beret, which is wool as well, and this is a really cool colorway of a beret, I feel like. So I think somebody will definitely want that. And then this big pastel purple chunky scarf, super soft.
Reminds me of those urban ones.
Yeah, same. I don't know what the, it didn't really say what brand it was or anything, but my God, is it soft, and it's in great condition. So
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start this, I think, at $4 tonight. I'm sure somebody will want that, if not tonight, in one of my next shows. Otherwise, Buffalo Exchange would probably take this too, because it's a really cute one. And I gotta show these off. I just gotta. Nico found me these crotchless panties.
Oh.
And when he put them in the cart, I didn't notice they were crotchless. We both saw this tag.
Yeah, for the record, all I saw was lace in the tag during grabbing stuff from new bins, and I just ran and I threw it in her cart, not knowing what it was.
This tag is really cute, so I started looking at it. And then when everybody was waiting for a new bin, I held them up and I was like, what? And then we all had a good laugh. Me and Jalen had a real good laugh. And let's just say, I might keep those. I found, or maybe Nico did too, this little baby koala.
A little more wholesome here.
A little more wholesome. Let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in. I couldn't not show those off. I mean, let's be real. They're kind of a spectacle. But I did find this koala, who is also very cute. And he's going to be one of my options for my mystery animal keychains that I make. And lately I've been selling some of those on Depop, actually, which is great, because I just feel like it's a cool way to repurpose stuffed animals, because what are you supposed to do with stuff like this, you know? So when you turn it into a keychain, they're so fun to put on your bag or your keys, or honestly anything. Like, you could attach it to clothing. So I have this as an option always in my Whatnot store, where you can get a mystery one for $8, and I've sold a couple, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I also found these little sheer knee-high tights, which are new in the package, so I was like, of course, why not grab those? Nico found me this Barbie bag, which is really cool. It's got that like vintage look to it, a little gift bag. Probably use that for like a birthday present or something eventually. Jalen passed me this Tweety Bird case, which is from 1990, I think 9, yeah. There it is. I see it. So this is pretty cool. This is like a little travel makeup kind of situation. It's pretty clean in there. It just has a little glitter glue stuck to the inside. So this must have been somebody's like arts and crafts purse or something like that. This one I'm gonna definitely just try to get rid of on Whatnot tonight. We'll see what happens. And then I also found this Hello Kitty pillowcase. I think I found this first, the pillowcase, which is a really clean, nice looking one, double-sided. And then I also found these matching sheets, and I actually found 2 of them, and neither of them are fitted. They're both like loose and flat, and these are from, I believe, 2013 when I looked it up on the tag. This is such a cute tag. Just precious.
That's a good one.
So I grabbed both of these because honestly on Whatnot somebody probably will want these for, you know, $6 or more, and I don't mind picking them up for that. I'm still trying to get to 1,000 items sold on Whatnot right now, so literally anything helps. I got this 9 West denim skirt. I feel like denim skirts in general are fairly trendy right now. It'd probably be more trendy if it was longer, but this is still going to be a good one for Whatnot or Buffalo Exchange. And then I found this one, which is very like fairy core, and this one is new with tags. Ralph Lauren. This was originally $109, and then it got discounted down to $27. It also says the color of this is cactus berry, which I think is very fitting and adorable. I think somebody will want this on Whatnot, so I'm probably going to keep it on there. This is a really, really good one that I found. I was super excited about it. It's a Y2K Arizona cable knit hoodie. So sticking with the theme of what I was telling you guys about the other one that was missing the button. It has a hood. It's a earth core colorway. This is super desirable for Depop. I would probably price this at 30 plus shipping on Depop. So I think on Whatnot I'm trying for 20 right now just to skip the listing and the picture process. So we'll see how that goes. I found so much stuff with the tag still on it this time around. It's really quite exciting. I found this little gothic Lolita skirt, tag still on it. This definitely came from a country like Thailand or Japan because this pricing situation here, I can tell, like this was probably like a $50 skirt, but it looks insane on this tag.
Yeah.
This is going to be a cute one for Depop. If it doesn't sell tonight, I would definitely do like $30 on that because I've sold skirts similar to that one before for that much. I also found this fairy kind of grunge sweater, which it had the most insane pilling you've ever seen on it, honestly. And I was kind of like on the fence about it because it looked like so much work. But last night I did take an entire razor to it and I trimmed all the crud off of it. And now, I mean, my God, is it cute. Like, this is definitely a very like Depop, gremlin, whatever the frick kind of like thing. So
look good with those leg warmers.
Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be a whole vibe.
Oh, yeah.
So I found this little skirt, which is kind of like a faux leather little pencil skirt. And this is by the brand Windsor, which I believe is just kind of like a online fast fashion kind of thing. So if this doesn't sell on Whatnot, I will bring this one to Buffalo Exchange. Here's the other gold metallic leggings that are going to be on Whatnot tonight that one of you will be rocking, which I love. I found this black crochet, kind of like hippie goth cardigan with fringe, and this was a size 4X, so I was like, hell yeah. That is so hard to find when you're at the bins. 4X and really cute. So I was really excited to find this, and I hope somebody will want that tonight. I also found this, which is, I think, a double XL. Yeah, double XL on this little cute hoodie. This is from American Eagle. It's called Amazingly Soft, and it is. It's quite nice. I thought this would be another good one for Whatnot. Here is another little skirt that I found with the tag still on it. This one looks like kind of almost like a beach cover-up situation. It's from Susina, size XL. It's got that cool little cinch tie at the bottom. That one would be probably Buffalo Exchange or Mercari if it doesn't sell and Whatnot. This is probably one of my favorite things I found that I won't be keeping, and I don't know if it would even fit me because I think it might be an XL children's skirt. It's a size 14, it says. So we'll have to see if it fits me even. But I love this like brand that has on it. Like it says Dream Pop. And if that wasn't cute enough, it has this shooting star on the butt pocket. Oh, I love that. So that's super cute. Very Y2K. Adorable. If that does fit a human adult body like mine, I will put it on Depop for $30. This is also a very fun thing that I found that I thought was perfect for Whatnot. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas Jack Skellington onesie. It's so soft. It has this little Velcro collar thing, so you can like zip it up and then you put the collar back down. He has glitter eyes. He's got a butt flap. And it's really nice too that this one doesn't have feet, so it can fit a lot of different sizes, and the feet always get so nasty on these things anyway, so I was like, yes. He's in really good shape. I think somebody will probably end up buying that on Whatnot at some point, even if not tonight. I also found this really cute Victoria's Secret pink, kind of like athletic Henley. And I really like the pocket detail on this one with the numbers. And it has all of this going on. And then the hood. Again, the fact that it has a hood makes it more desirable. So this one would be good for Depop if it doesn't sell tonight. I also thought this little Y2K mud t-shirt was cute, so I picked this up. It says With Love, and it has a little black and white kind of like picture of a city down there with the little metallic hearts. And that one is a size medium. That'll be on Depop for like probably 24 if it doesn't sell tonight. This one I'm kind of so-so about, but because I love Vanity so much and had the tag still on it, I decided to get it. It's kind of like a cardigan, but it's really thin, and the arms are a little shorter on this one. The shape's a little weird, but it has pockets, and I like the colorway. So I was like, well, we'll see what happens. I'll probably just try to sell this one for pretty cheap. And it only retailed like $25 anyway, so like literally like a $5 piece, but I love Vanity, so I was like, I can't just pass that one up. It's got the tags on it. I think Nico found this one. This is another little like, you know, trashy mall goth kind of vibe of a shirt. It's got rhinestones. It's got this little rhinestone key at the bottom. This is the second Express shirt in this style I've found now. So they had like a little line of like this kind of stuff apparently at some point, which I only recently have been beginning to see, but they're honestly usually pretty cute. And I sold the last one on Whatnot, so I'm gonna try to do the same with this one. I also found this little fairy core kind of style vest, and that was also one of my favorite Y2K brands, Self-Esteem. That is a size medium. I was like a little unsure of it at first, but I was like, honestly, if you just layer this with a bunch of stuff, it definitely is like pretty forest nymphy vibes. So I was like, okay, let's do that one. And this is just a really nice, thick J. Crew wool sweater. This one is cable knit. It's kind of got like an oversized fit because it's supposed to be an extra small. So if it's more like a medium or so, nice little like cozy winter sweater. This would be good for Buffalo Exchange if it doesn't sell and Whatnot. And then also in the fairy grunge realm, I found this glorious cardigan, which is super cool. This just has like really wild details on it, like even the pockets, the big buttons. This is like real fur, kind of like pom-pommed into the collar here. So this one I'm gonna ask for a little higher on Whatnot tonight, probably like a $20 start, because if I put this on Depop, I'd definitely shoot for probably upwards of $40. So we'll just see what happens. I'm just gonna see how little listing I have to do first. If I can make the quick money tonight. I'm getting tattooed tomorrow. Let's just try to get it out of here. And then we'll see what I'm left with. And a lot of that stuff will be what ends up going other places. I found a ton of really good pants this time around, which honestly, it's really annoying even looking at pants unless you see like rhinestones or something, because a lot of them all look the same. So pretty happy with this pile of denim I found. A lot of really good Y2K pieces. But in the same realm of things with tags on it, I found this 21 Saints like faux leather pants. This is a pretty cheap little like TJ Maxx brand, but they're really like model off duty, kind of like chic. So I was like, Whatnot or Buffalo Exchange for those. These also have the tags still on them, and these are kind of cool because they're like zebra print, and they're supposed to be for like a curvy kind of build. These are Jennifer Lopez, and they retailed $50. These are size 10. Those will be on Whatnot. These are Pistola jeans, which I have had this brand before, and I always think these are really cute jeans. I love that they have the distressed like straight leg bottom, which is great. Straight leg, boot cut, or flare is gonna be way better than skinny currently. Like we're still pretty anti-skinny as a fashion society right now, so I would avoid if it's not like the coolest pair of skinny jeans you've ever seen. So this one's a size 25, a little smaller, but those will be on Whatnot or Buffalo Exchange. These ones I would probably move to Depop if they don't sell tonight, because I feel like this double pocket or double button area is pretty desirable. This is also a desirable detail. That's a very like Y2K kind of thing. And the bottoms are pretty boot cut, so those ones will be really cute in my shop if I do list them there. Those are a size 28. Found this little guy, or I think Nico did. Cute little mall gothy Cowgirl Tough brand hoodie with some bling. There's some rhinestones on the front. I really like this cross on the back, and I think Depop would too. So if that doesn't sell tonight, that's where I'll put this one. Yeah, it says like victory, believe, peace. It also has a sleeve detail on both sides, and it's really thin and nice, so that'd be a good one to layer with for someone. These ones are really, really cute. I absolutely love the front pockets on these. And then of course that Y2K Angels tag is always good. These have a really nice like boot cut flare at the bottom too. So this will definitely be a desirable one for Depop, I would say. And these are also really, really cute. They have blinged out rhinestone pockets. These ones are Aeropostale. This would also be a good one for Depop if it doesn't sell tonight. These have a really cool cut to them. They're like pretty wide leg and hella distressed. These are from PacSun, and like I would wear these. They're honestly really small. They're like, it says 23. That's pretty crazy small, but definitely high-waisted too. So I guess it kind of depends. But yeah, I don't even know if these would fit me honestly, but I love the distressing on them. Those are really dope. I might try them on just to see. That would be a good one for Buffalo Exchange too, because I think they would definitely take those. I found these and realized they were from Hot Topic. They're kind of like a skinnier leg but obviously made in the style of like a bootleg trip pant of some kind. Has like the cargo pockets, and then of course they have these little loops that you can attach chains to and stuff. So this is obviously going to be something someone wants, and those are a size small. So if those don't sell and whatnot, those will be going on Depop for sure. I also thought these were too cool to pass up because they're kind of like a pink wash with blue. There's like pink distressing on these. These are an Abercrombie and Fitch mom jean, which I don't think is the most desirable, you know, cut for pants right now by any means. But this one I could definitely see selling on Whatnot or, again, Buffalo Exchange. And if I needed to, I would put these probably on both Depop and Mercari, but I would almost think Mercari would make more sense for those ones. And then this is my last pair of Y2K denim that I found. I really liked the pockets on these. Here's the cute little brand logo. It says tight jeans, American Standard. These are a size 5. And again, the wash is really cool on these, so definitely a cool one. I found these cute little SpongeBob SquarePants joggers, which were probably part of a set, so it's too bad I couldn't find the hoodie that probably went with this, but these are a size large, and I was like, these would be a great thing to throw on Whatnot for like $5 or $6. They're just cute little cozy pants. This was a really good find that I'm also surprised nobody wanted, because this is an Anthropology brand, Hi, and this is just screaming Anthropology just by looking at it first of all, but this would be of course a really good one for Poshmark. If I sold it on an app, I would probably put it everywhere, but it's gonna be more of something that would probably be good for like Mercari than Depop. This is something that Buffalo Exchange would probably price at maybe $30, so definitely like a good one. And I gotta try to get rid of that soon because the season's gonna end, so hopefully it sells fast. Otherwise, I'm gonna bring it to Buffalo Exchange in like a day or two. But yeah, I found these cute little shorts. I really like the wash on these. They're called Big Star, which I haven't really heard of, but they definitely have some cool details. I also found these Almost Famous booty shorts. These are a size 11. I'm gonna throw these on Whatnot for like $5 and see, and otherwise those would be totally fine on Depop. I feel like Almost Famous usually does pretty good for me in the shorts. These ones are super cute too, and these are actually a more desirable brand too. They're silver, so I could probably get like 30 or more for these on like Depop or Mercari, but I'll see if they sell and Whatnot first. These ones unfortunately are just Target brand, but I thought they were cute enough to grab, so this would definitely be something I would just bring to Buffalo Exchange because I'm pretty sure they would take them. They seem brand new. But I'm gonna see if I can just get $5 for them tonight. Almost forgot about these ones. These ones are super like cool little like health goth jeans, and kind of like the shape of the leg on these. They're not overly skinny and they're not overly baggy, and I just love this like cool like Adidas like striping on the side. If these were more my size, I'd probably keep them, but they're definitely too big for me. I also found this Torrid skirt. So this is a size 1X. This has pockets. This is kind of like a hippie goth, like tie-dye kind of look. So these actually have a pre-bid on them, so I know these will be selling tonight, and I'll be getting at least, I think, $7 for those. I also found this, which is again new with tags. This just came from Rainbow, which is a mall brand, or at least it is where I live. I buy from there every once in a while, and this was a size 1XL as well, so I was like, definitely grabbing that. If that one doesn't sell and Whatnot, I would also try to bring that one to Buffalo Exchange. And I found this Max Studio skirt in an XL, which this one retailed for $98. So got the tags on it. Pretty crazy. It's just a nice little, like, fancy kind of like pleated skirt. That would be a good one probably for Poshmark. My trail of trying to sell it will be Whatnot and then probably Buffalo Exchange because I don't really care that much, but yeah. And I also found this dress with the tags still on it. I told you guys, all this like crap, a bunch of it has tags on it, which automatically makes it more desirable, especially for someone like me who does just sell stuff like this on Whatnot. So this is one that would probably be something Buffalo would consider taking as long as it's like in season. So we'll see about that one. I thought this was pretty cool because this obviously like supposed to be like a fall sweater, but it's cigarettes, pills, hot leaves, beers, and shrooms. That is a Urban Outfitters classic men's sweater. So this will be going on Whatnot tonight, $10 start. See if anybody wants that. I also found this cute little ruffled top with the tags still on it. This is a size large. Cute little summer top. This again would be good for Buffalo Exchange. This one is questionable, I'm not gonna lie, but has the tag still on it. It's a little Forever 21 dress. It could be styled really cute, I know, but when you look at it, it's giving cocoon. So we'll see, but I'm definitely just gonna put this on Whatnot first and see if anybody wants it for like $5. If not, I'll try to take it to Buffalo, so on and so forth. I also found this, which is a cute little boho vest from the brand Princess Vera. Size small. This would be good for, again, probably like more mercari or something, but I could see it selling on Depop too. So we'll see what happens with this one. This one is really, really cool. Like, I feel like when I try to take pictures of this for Whatnot, it was just not doing it justice. But it's like a really heavy duty chartreusey green metallic cardigan. And it's kind of like a plus size, but it's not quite the measurements of a 3X, but it's kind of like a 1 or a 2 when I measured it. So definitely a cool find, heavy duty and really just a fun color. I found this item with the tag still on it as well. This one is super boho summer, size medium. The sleeves on this one are what makes it really interesting. It has this really long drapey fairy-like sleeve. So this of course would be very fairy core realm, and that would probably be able to sell it wherever, honestly, because it fits so many different trends. This one would be more for Poshmark or Buffalo Exchange, because it is a Michael Kors dress. If I tried to ever put something like this on Depop, it would probably take me a million freaking years to sell it, literally. So the last couple times I've found Michael Kors, I've just sold it on Whatnot. I also found this cute little cottagecore dress. This one has a really cute shape to it, and I also love the colorway. Cute little ditzy floral, size small. This one seems like something that Buffalo Exchange would also potentially take, especially when we get closer to spring and summer. And then I just have a couple more. Nika found me this little Boohoo satin set, which this would be so cute for Valentine's Day coming up, honestly. Like, the colors are really cute. I love eyelash lace too. I always think that's a fun little detail. So this one's a size 4. This will probably sell and Whatnot. If it didn't, I would definitely bring that one to Buffalo Exchange as well. People are definitely into camis right now, and this was a great cami that I found. It's a Y2K wet seal, and it's in great shape. So that is a come up. I feel like camis get really tattered really easily from constantly pulling them down, washing them, etc. So super excited that I found this one. Wet Seal is another one of those mall brands that I grew up with, just like Vanity. So it has a soft spot in my heart. And this one I'm going to probably end up selling on Whatnot. People always ask for camis on there. And last but not least, I found another Anthropology piece. This one is the Moulinette Soirs. I don't really know how to pronounce that, honestly, but this is a 100% silk skirt. And it's got a cool little like stormy hippie goth vibe to it. Definitely kind of like fairy core, really cool details. This is something that again would be good on Poshmark, but if it doesn't sell for me on Whatnot, I'm probably going to take it to Buffalo Exchange. So there we have it. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do want to buy anything that's left over from what doesn't sell in Whatnot, feel free to reach out to us directly on our Instagrams if you'd like. Mine is Once a Kitten with all letters, and his is 1-800-GHOST DANCE. And if you want to buy anything you saw directly from Depop, you can message me on there. Mine is Once a Kitten with the number 1. His is 1-800-GHOST DANCE. We love you guys so much. Bye.